Hello everybody, welcome to Stampin' All Day with Bev. We are going to start in 2 minutes. I hope you have, I'm trying to get situated here. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and a great Sunday. Hey Marcia, and I hope you have a great week coming up. We are situated here, and I will ask for prayers for Mom. She is just sleeping, guys. So if you can pray for her and us and all of us, and if you guys have prayer needs, you can message me, email me, and let me know, and I can pray for you as well. On time tonight, Bev. How about that? Hello, Carol. Hello, Marcia. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I knew you were going to ask. Hi, Annie. I knew you were going to ask, so that's why I'm just going to put it out there. If you can just pray for my mom, 96 years old, bless her heart. She told me this morning, though, when she got up for a few hours, she said, "Thank you so much for helping me get dressed, mija." Mija means daughter in Spanish. And so I said, "Oh, Mom, you're welcome." And I was giving her coffee, and she says, and we have these moments of clarity that I just have to grasp onto and keep in my heart forever. She said, "You don't know how much I appreciate you, mija. You just don't know." And that made me feel so good. It's made me feel so good because, it's hard. It's hard watching her just get older by the day. I mean, we all do, right? So it's a blessing to have lived so long and had a great life. It is 7 o'clock. Hey, there's my friend Karen Kirshner. How are you? Hey, Linda Vertz, how are you? Roseanne, everybody, welcome, welcome. It is 7 o'clock, so let's get started. I'm going to work today with Ice Cream Swirl Bundle. I had to look at its name. It's in the current mini catalog. It's on page, I have it right here opened up, page 37, and it is going to carry over. Hi, Marie. And I was so glad, I think I've told you this before, I was so glad that when I saw that it was going to carry over, because I had not got it right away. And so, I'm seeing a question here I got to answer from Becky. Becky, what color is your bird card behind you? My bird card behind me. That one over there? Oh, that was this one? This was a snail mail card sent to me. I'm going to say Poppy Parade. Darling, isn't it? Yeah, Tracy sent me this. Poppy Parade, I'm almost positive. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the cute ice cream set. I was scared that it was going to go away before I got it and got to play with it and got to keep it, because I think it's a set that's great if you have some children in your life, or you're going to a birthday party, but you don't have a lot of kids in your life, so you don't make children's cards too much, because I thought the ice cream was great for summertime, barbecues, birthday parties for children. I love ice cream, so I just thought we could use it for a bunch of different reasons. Hi, Marcia. Oh, hi, Florence. Hi, Patty. My scrolling, I had to catch up with that. So anyway, I'm using this set today, this bundle, and I'm using some shimmer paper and some DSP, and I'm making a card that I hope you guys are all going to fall in love with like I did. It holds a gift card. That's what I was going to tell you. Lost my gift card. I've got to find it because it's a Starbucks gift card and I want to use it. It's laying around here somewhere, and so I don't have it in my card to show you how it fits, but you guys will get it. I never had a mom, so you are blessed. Oh, yeah, I am blessed. I know. Honored as well. All right, let's turn around and get started. Flip you down. Oh, I almost hit finished. Oh my gosh, that would have been a bad thing. All right, here we go. So it is Sunday night, as you all know. I am live every Sunday night at 7 p.m. My name is Beverlee Morales, and I live in Tracy, California. I have been a demonstrator for 29 years. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like maybe 10 or so. And I just love every minute of it. And I especially look forward to having my evenings with you. Also, I'm going to tell you that on Wednesdays at 8:30 in the morning, I will go live as well. That's new starting this week. So if you can jot that down, put it in your calendar, remember, however it is. Hey, Lynn, be here on Wednesday morning at 8:30, and I will go live with another card for you that day. If you're going to order with me in the month of April, this is my host code right there. And you can shop with me right here at beverleystamps.stampinup.net. If you would like to share my information with your friends, but they don't have Facebook, send them to YouTube. My channel is just my name. Yes, Patty, 29. I'm 29 years old. How about that? And also, my email is mofun44@icloud.com. I was going to say something else, and I can't remember what it is. Maybe it'll come back to me. Here is my coffee and butterfly card. Someone won that. I put all your names in the wheel. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I had well over 50, but I had a few over 60 people talk to me, send me comments and stuff on this live here. So I was really excited about that. But we have one lucky winner, and it is Lori. Lori, I need your address though, so please get a hold of me. Try to get a hold of me before Wednesday so I don't hold on to this card too long. And I'll be happy to send this to you. Congratulations, and thank you for watching and commenting. Okay. So here we go. Ice Cream Swirl Bundle. It is current. You can order it now, or you can order it in after May when the new catalog comes out, but it will be sold separately, so it'll cost you 10% more if you wait till May to get it than it would if you get it now. Okay, so I want you to know that. And it's on page 37 of this current mini catalog that is going to end at the end of April. So just a few more days. Here is the stamp set and the dies. I've always told you guys that I like large images, and that's one of the things that attracted me to this stamp set, because a large image makes cards easier, because it takes up the whole front of the card. Plus, you can use it on the front of boxes. You can make tags. It is just so versatile that way. So I fell in love with that right away. If you have not seen the dies yet, I don't have these on a magnetic. Well, I have an extra magnetic right here, so you can see them a little better. Here's the swirl that goes on the ice cream. Here is the cone, and I love that because it cuts out two cones attached together. Hi, Sylvie. And you can make a tag with that. Here's the ice cream cone itself. Then the solid ice cream. A cupcake holder. A strawberry. A cherry. For the cherry on top, some little sprinkles. And honestly, I don't know what these two are used for yet. Oh, this is a straw. I know that's a straw. And this one, I'm not sure what it's for yet. I have to investigate. It looks like it's going to be fun, something that can move. I don't know. I have to investigate that. So I just want to show you what I came up with so far. And I want to give my manager, Deborah, some credit for this. She sent me a card that it was made with a coffee latte set, Latte Love, and I changed it up to use this ice cream swirl. Okay, so let's see what else I'm using. I'm using, glimmery, glimmery, glimmery Maybe a donut, Bev. I think you're right. I think it's, yeah, it could be. A donut. People are saying donuts. Okay, so that's cute. Oh, now that you say, no, I'll have to look, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so here's some pink shimmer paper that I'm gonna use tonight. But I wanted to tell you that it's in the annual catalog on page 127, item number 7 and number 5. You'll see shimmer paper, but it's not this color. Hey, Vicky, my friend, how are you? But there is some shimmer paper there that you can look at. But in the new annual catalog on page 55, you will find a pink like this. So I'm glad that this color will be available in the new catalog. I'm also going to use this huge pack, once again, delightfully eclectic. Lori said to me, my goodness, Bev, you use that paper a lot. I do, because there's so much of it and I want to use it up. Hi, Courtney, how are you? Nice to see you here. So I'll be using that as well. We're going to use a white envelope. And here is my box all prepared. Here is the card we're going to make. And why do I have a box of these all prepared? Because this is the card you are going to make if you come to open house on Thursday. Yes, this coming Thursday is the first Thursday of the month of May. I'm going to change my grid sheet there. And I'm open from 1 to 5. And I have a make a take for all my regulars and anybody that RSVPs. So all my regulars are signed up already. They only have to let me know if they're not coming. And then anybody else that RSVPs, I have a packet for you too if you let me know by Tuesday. Okay, because I don't want to have to rush and make them last minute. So here is the card. And it opens up like this, and you can put your gift card. In this case, it would be an ice cream gift card for your favorite ice cream shop to give to somebody for whatever reason. Summertime card, birthday card, whatever reason you would like to give it to them. Isn't that cute? Now look at how that shimmer paper looks on this. Love it so much. So I want to talk about this ribbon too. This is the ribbon I used on this card. Hey, Jill. Oh, thank you guys for all the hearts. I know, Roseanne, we're going to miss you too. This is the ribbon I used on this card right here. And it was in the current catalog on page 143, a set of 3, a yellow and a blue. I don't know if they're sold out or not, but you can try if you want that set. On page 143 here's the code for you. That's the current annual catalog. But I looked on the new catalog, and on page 113, they do have some more pink ribbons. So if you want a pink ribbon, you can go to page 113 of the new annual catalog and get that ribbon there. But not until May. Yes, Karen, it is very versatile. So your big image on the front and then your gift card on the inside of any that you want to make. So let's get started. I like to do this. I like to show what we're going to make at open house because some of you that are attending get to see what your packet's going to look like. And you get to see how I make it. So when you come, if I get busy with other people, you have in your memory what I did. But of course, you can just yell my name and I'd be happy to come over and help you with your questions. So we have a white envelope, and that's what this is here. That's what the card base is. It's a white envelope. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna lick it shut there. Just because I forgot to bring a wet paper towel with me. And then I'm going to take my paper trimmer and I am going to slice off just a little hair of the end of this envelope. So this is the channel that cuts, and I'm just going to go over that slightly. And you're going to do this at open house as well. Okay, so now you have your card base. You're going to need a circle punch. And I didn't put the punch in the box, so I'm going to look to see. I think it's bigger than that. Let me make sure. I want to get the right one. Yeah, this is smaller. And in your packet, you have a small piece of designer series paper, and you're just going to stick it into the punch and punch your circle out for this tab right here. So we've got that ready. Okay, now I'm going to take my envelope and I'm going to use the same punch, and I'm going to punch the open side just about not quite halfway, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm even on both sides here. So I'm going to move over to my left a little bit, and then I'm going to punch. There we go, and that makes the pull tab area. Simple so far? Hi, Diane. Okay, so now we're going to take our stamp, and this is from the stamp set. Right here. Oh, yep, that's a donut. You guys are right. There is a strawberry. So I'm going to take the strawberry stamp and the ink color bubble bath. And I'm just going to ink up. What size is the circle punch? Oh, sorry. I used a 1 3/4. Okay, so I'm just going to to stamp here on my envelope, just random. You don't have to have a rhyme or a reason where you stamp. Some of it's going to get covered up with the belly band anyway. So I'm just going to go partially on and partially off in different spots and just kind of see where I want these strawberries. Okay, and if you need more after you're done, when you get your belly band on, then you can add more. Okay, for open house, we have all the belly bands cut, but I have this one that I'm going to use tonight because it's the only one that's different from the whole stack for open house, and I like everybody to have the same so nobody's disappointed or anything like that. So I'm going to use the one that's a little different. Now you're going to ask me the size. It is 12 by 3. Okay, so you just have to wrap it around your envelope. And the other thing I wanted to show you is that no matter what designer series paper you use, your card is going to be adorable. Okay, I'm on the back side, folding it over. And then fold it over again. Diane just got home from somewhere, but camera is blocking most of what you're saying, so I can't see it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take my tear and tape from my paper pumpkin kit that I just did a live on. I was so glad that you guys all liked that so much the other day. Okay, I'm going to put some tear and tape here on the end. You definitely could use your glue. So if you're coming to open house, you want to bring your adhesive. So and your bone folder, your little tools, because that is not provided for you unless you forget it or don't have it yet, then I will provide it for you. So I'm using tear and tape on this one. And remember, we have to burnish the tear and tape in order for the tear and tape to the protective paper that's on the two-sided tape to be released easily. Then I'm going to fold this over. And attach them both down. And then we've got this belly band on here. So now you can look at your card and see if you want any more strawberries or not. I think I want one right here. So I'm going to go back. I'm just going to place one right there. Slide this back up. Yep, I think I want another one right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, also in your packet, you're going to get half of the cone. So what Lori did was she cut out the whole cone. Remember I showed you the die was two sides, and then just use the paper trimmer to cut them in half because you only need half for this card. Let me show you that again. You only need this half. So here is the cone, and these stamps are photopolymer, so it's real easy to line it up when you stamp. I'm going to use pecan ink, pecan pie. It's a really pretty brown, really realistic. Hey, Carol Grove, how are you? And I'm going to stamp this right on the die cut cone. Okay. Okay, there we go. That cute? Now you're going at open house, you're going to take your solid. Remember I showed you the die with the solid ice cream. Look how cute that is. We just need our glue. And I'm going to place it here. And then set it down on the cone. Okay, and then we can place it here and see how cute it's going to look on the card. Hi, Valerie. Now look at the difference when you add the glimmer paper. I just love the glimmer paper for the ice cream swirl. We have some wide areas on the swirl. That's where I put the glue. And then you're just going to set it down right onto the solid. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Becky. Okay. So now before we glue that down, what do we see? More ribbon. So I'm going to take a piece of ribbon before I glue it down, right? And I'm just going to tie it onto the ice cream cone. And make a bow. Looks good enough to eat. It is absolutely adorable. I knew it when I saw it in the catalog, and I was not disappointed when it arrived. Okay, I'm going to take my snips. I have to use these because my, oh, good, these are nice and sharp. Ribbon scissors are not right here. I don't know where they are now. And here we go. Who would not be pleased to receive this card? Super, super cute. All right, so we're going to just glue this down onto the belly band. Okay, then also in your kit, you're going to have a strip of white cardstock like this, and the words "Make a Wish" are going to be stamped on that white cardstock in garden green ink. Tap, tap, tap. And stamp that down. And I believe I need 2 strawberries also. I do. That's why Lori made you a longer piece, because you're going to need 2 strawberries for the inside of the card. So we're going to go back to our bubble bath, and we're going to stamp 2 strawberries. I think they look absolutely adorable in bubble bath. Of course, strawberries are really red and green, but we're just kind of coordinating with our designer series paper. Okay, I hope I can keep watching you on Facebook. Me too, me too. So look at the card front, and you see that Make-A-Wish is all separate. You just take your paper snips and you cut them apart, and then you put them on your cards separately. That's all there is to that. So I'm going to cut it a little shorter. So there's Make. A. Wish. Okay. Again, we're going to take our glue and we're going to set this down all on the belly band. So far, so good. Marcia loves it. Such a cute card. Yes, it is. I think so too. Like I said, oh, I'm glad you love it, Becky. My manager shared this idea with the Latte Love set, and it was just as cute. The Latte Love set has designer series paper that goes with it specifically, so it's super. I don't know where I put it. Oh my gosh, I've got to find it. It's got my Starbucks gift card in there. I carried it around with me a lot, but look how cute this is. So then for the inside, we are going to, I've got to cut these strawberries out, so I can't forget that. For the inside, we're going to take the same designer series paper and we're going to place it at the bottom. But we're only going to put glue on both sides and the bottom because we want the pocket to stay open for, oh, it's so hard to choose what paper to use, right? I'm just going to use the stripes to match, but even if you use the flowers, it's just going to look cute. It doesn't matter. You guys choose when you're making your card what side you want to use. Yeah, Lynn, that's what Diane said too. Looks good enough to eat for sure. All right, so now the little pocket is open. I'm going to let it dry though. And then we're going to take this piece, and you can have the stripes going up and down like the stripes are going there, or you could turn it sideways. And I think I'm going to turn it sideways this time. They're, let me see, on this one they're matching. Yeah, on this one they're matching, but I'm going to have one with them going one direction and another one with them going the other direction. Even the flowers is adorable again. Oh, flower stripes. Oh, that's so cute. Well, I'll just keep all the stripes though. And set this on top and fold it over. Try to center it and press. I'm going to hold this so it can dry for a second right there. Okay, let's look at what else we did. I know we have 2 strawberries right here that are cut out with the die, but I also saw that we have 2 strawberries on either side of the inside of the card. So I need my bubble bath again. Put this back. Tap, tap, tap. And strawberry ice cream. Sounds pretty darn good right now. I know, aren't these the cutest, Marcia? They really are. I love them because they're clear, They're just really, really cute. I'm trying to put everything back in my box so when I have open house on Thursday, I don't leave anything out. Let me get my cut and boss machine to cut these little guys out. It's the only thing that you have to do at open house. Lori was asking me, she says, what do you want them to do? And I said, you know, just so they don't get backed up in the, while they're at open house I have 2 cut and boss machines, but just so people don't get backed up and have to wait a long time for the machine, we'll only have them cut out the strawberries. So that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, now I'm anxious to make a card with that donut. That'll be super cute too. And I think the coffee set has a donut as well. So I'm gonna tape that down. Run this through. Hi, Carmen, welcome. Is it your first time here? I don't think I've seen your name before. Welcome back if it's not, and welcome for the first time if it is. Glad you're here. So there's one of the strawberries. Look how darling they are. And then let's do this one more time because I have 2 of them on the inside of the card. But I thought that was so, you know, I had seen it a long time ago using the envelope as your card base, but I had forgotten all about that. And when Deborah gave me that card, I'm like, oh, I'm going to use that for the ice cream, because giving gift cards to an ice cream shop is something all children would love. I've done it before and they've always loved it. Okay, that's all we have to do there. So now all of you that are coming to open house, you know what you're going to do and how to do it, right? So let's look at the inside again. These are both just glued down flat, one on top of the other. Hi, Linda. There's one. And there's 2. Okay, now there's one last thing we have to do. And that is add the ribbon to the card. Okay. Take just a little piece. I'm going to take, 3 inches. Let's see how that works. Yeah, well, let's do 3.5. I'm scared it might be too short. And I'm going to angle cut both ends. That just makes it look nicer. We're going to fold it in half, just like this. You can have it right on top of each other, or you could separate it a little bit, whichever you prefer, and then just set it right on here. Now, if it's you'll need a stapler. It is sometimes hard to hold this still and staple with the other hand. So let me show you what you can do. You can take your mini glue dots and you put your ribbon right on a dot, and then it's on the ribbon, and then you fold it over and it will stay. Then you take another mini glue dot and place it on the card, and then it will stay. You can just stop right there and be done, because some people don't like staples on their cards. I think they're adorable, especially if you get some that have color on them. And so you can stop with the mini glue dots, or you can staple it just like I did. Now, if you do not want your belly band to move, which I don't, you're just gonna, what's the trick? Can you guys tell me what the trick is? My stapler back. The trick is to grab some scrap, right? Hi, Sandy. Put it on your scrap, put glue on your scrap. See how this one's sliding? You can make it tighter so it doesn't slide, but if you made it loose like I did, just put this scrap under there. And now we've got light glue under the belly band, and it will, when it dries, it will hold it still for you. Okay. There we go, ladies. There is our make and take for Thursday's open house. If you're a regular, you're signed up already and your packet's made for you. If you RSVP, you'll have a card made for you as well. Bring a friend, let me know, and I'll make a make and take for them too. Okay? Thanks for being here. Now remember, I'm going to be on Wednesday morning at 8:30, so we'll see you then. Are there any questions before I go? I saw a bunch of hearts a minute ago. Thank you so much for that. No questions? All right. Go make a gift card with your envelopes. Good night.